Thank you. Thanks. Hey everybody, I am Scott, your seasoned web hosting expert from HostGator. And in this episode of Hosted, I'll cover my top 5 most common website building first-timer mistakes to outlook for. First-timer website mistakes to look out food. Website builder first-timer mistakes that your food will son of a... Why do I keep saying food? It's not even in there. Top 5 mistakes that you should look out for. Top 5. Over the years, I've personally created thousands of websites. And along the way, I've made plenty of mistakes. And now I'm here to pass my wisdom on to you and help you avoid some of the most common pitfalls. Mistake number 1, building a website without a clear goal. With infinite possibilities in the website building world, it is easy to get distracted and lose sight of the intended purpose of your website. A site without a clear intention can leave visitors feeling confused, not wanting to engage or convert. And that's not what you want. So before you even install WordPress or buy your domain, I suggest taking a moment to sit down and write a treatment for your site. A simple business plan almost. This will help you identify the intentions of your entire site and each individual page. Do you want to build a subscriber base for your blog? Do you want to venture down the path of affiliate marketing? Do you want to run an e-commerce site? Knowing this will help inform how your site is organized, what types of copy and CTAs to showcase, and what kind of engagement activities you will need to highlight. Mistake number 2, focusing only on the desktop experience. If it were 1995, I'd say website on a phone. Yeah, and Steve Jobs has a beard. Now pass me my Squeeze-It. Seinfeld is about to start. But now the majority of web browsing happens on mobile devices, making it crucial to design our sites with mobile friendliness in mind. The easiest way to do this is to use a website builder or CMS that offers responsive, mobile-friendly templates. If you want to get a bit more technical, you can adjust for responsiveness using CSS media calls. In either case, making your site responsive means that your site will be able to detect the size and aspect ratio of the browser it's being viewed on and will display the content properly. An easy way to test to see if your site looks good on other devices is to use your browser's inspect feature, selecting the virtual version of the device you want to test. And an even easier way is to literally shrink the browser window. And it just responds. It seems stupid, but it works. Like me. Mistake number 3, organizing your site in a confusing way. In the world of web design, there are certain best practices that you should more or less follow so your visitors don't get confused. Things like keeping your menu at the top of the page, having a logo in the menu bar that links back to your homepage, or simply having a structure and category hierarchy that is intuitive. Again, sitting down and planning this out before you start building is always a great idea. You'll also want to make sure your style, fonts, and colors are consistent across all pages and sections. This will help guide your visitors down your conversion funnel, increasing engagement and visit duration. They're going to be there for a while. See what I did there? I paused so you were, yeah. Mistake number 4, showing no personality. The goal here is to avoid creating a 1995 version of Scott as your website. Yeah, I had frosted tips, wore a puka shell necklace, and carried my tech deck around in my JanSport backpack, but everyone else did too. No unique personality. But look at me now.
Yeah.
With a website, it's important to customize the design and content with your brand and your voice. Avoid using stock footagey looking stock footage, and if you can, use custom photography and design elements. If you yourself are not a pro-level designer, check out sites like Fiverr or Canva for the assist. And make sure the tone and voice of your copy also fit your brand. All of this will help to indicate that your site is current, relevant, and active, adding legitimacy to what you're trying to accomplish. Finally, mistake number 5, skipping user testing. Like I said, I've made plenty of mistakes. They happen. It's part of the creative process. Mistakes are, however, embarrassing when they go live. So before you launch your site or add a new page, double check it and have your mom double check it and have your roommate double check it. And then you should also maybe double check it again. Different CMSs or builders have functionality that allow you to see what a page looks like prior to smashing that publish button. So take advantage of that.
Do it. Yes.
Why would you not? I also recommend using a coming soon page or a maintenance plugin. There are plenty of easy free versions out there and they allow you to have a coming soon landing page while you work behind the scenes designing, checking spelling, checking links, and just general polishing. And there you have it, my top 5 most common website building first-timer mistakes to look out for. Woo! Nailed it!
Yeah.
Take that, Scott, from earlier in the episode. And check back next week for more fashion mistakes I regret from my childhood. 2 words for you, loafer fades.
Oh.
Okay, bye! Mike, were you a cool kid? I feel like you were a cool kid. You were a drummer, right?
I was a drummer, but I also did have a tech deck and I had a JanSport backpack.
So you were cool.
I guess I was cool.
The JanSport was clutch.
Well, it is now, but before.
Is it cool now? Are JanSport backpacks cool now?
What about loafers?
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
pencil
loafers are back.